truth is, a lot of people didn't believe that Metum are win seat.
Oh, hey.
A lot of people didn't believe that Metum are win seat. No, and you know.
I say a lot. I say like a lot of people, including you.
That's not true.
It's true.
It's not true.
Also, 1 year did that. So
no, it's not true.
Also, nyame ashoke.
Mimbo obi ani din.
Also, nyame ashoke.
Obi amfa obi awo.
There's nothing like I never believed John.
So what happened?
But you said I cannot lead an elite consultancy.
John,
so we'll have a conversation. Don't worry.
So are you going to apologize?
I don't have to apologize for anything.
Now, okay,
because I still believe whatever the comments that John is making, you know, was he didn't apply emotional intelligence at the point. Because if he didn't see anything wrong with it, I can tell you, say, as someone can honorable elect a kind and come the patrol. And you see, we say these things because one of the things
it also the emotions.
I didn't use my emotions.
Because I also that to me, Lydia.
No, you see, I said it in the context.
And then my context.
They say Ayawaso is an elite constituency made of elite people. So if this level of emotional intelligence, you know, if John doesn't work on it, he cannot lead them. And that is the truth. It's not like John knows. John Onimnakumemu say he knows, and he's sitting right here. It's not like, you see, anything that we say, Empress Bachonya, but no, there's nothing to do. Anything that we see here and say, it's not in malice of anybody. Say you go be who see and bibisa. And you see, I say this because and you see how God works. And John Ewini Ayawaso constituency. It has never happened in several years. But you see, years down the line,
John,
said dachi bia honorable John Niho.
Thank you.
Said yana gifty at school. Very, if you see the woman, eloquent woman, now said the woman decides to assume the position of Jonah. Now said be Sebu. Obi bejina obe kase. That's what so if you make it look like I never believed in John or I thought he couldn't do it was the situation. I dear John here. That's why I use the word emotionally not fit. Because John knows to say John knows that there's still more work to do.
So now I'm fit.
I've not seen what you will do. In terms you've not seen what you will do in you see, you're getting me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. And then the Juma right now he's not emotionally for me. But ye ni dia obi be kan e best package John ama wa get it out of ne character patcho da make
na odi intro o TV so no all sasa no o ka bibi fa
me patcho ko tie Peace FM entertainment review be hu say me ka bibi fa. You see, that's what people don't get.
Asano na nya asa papa
enya asa me be say me chese baby o mu su ko gina yo ko chiche aduane na nya. That's what people don't get. When we say things, it's not like we are saying no, let me make my point. No, it's never about he's not competent. He knows because when him say and come the patch John truly honorable John honorable
John me too
me patch truly
honorable the fact
when that comment came out and everything what if you are reflecting how
okay oh dear yeah
oh no bisa questions
honorable
but anyway, let's get back to it. So a lot of people didn't believe Semetumi are winning Sasi. The one because okay, Ayawaso is elite and John Oyisene the ben obai obetumi are winning, but it shows the kind of resilience and the kind of that look, if you fail, failure is not the end. Failure gives you experience, a bit more experience, and that experience is what you can use to win, the seat. And I can tell you that even now there's a lot of pressure on me because my winning by 13,000, I have to make sure I consolidate that 13,000 and make Ayawaso was great again. And I might not be able to do all, but I'll come and do some and do more, and of course do better than my previous MPs who have been there. And so I want to thank everybody. And last but not the least, I want to thank my wife.
Oh,
Say, you know, about or
my
campaigning.
name. Give to one.
Papa. You know, for her to come out to campaign every day, every evening, and you know, go all out for me. And so I really want to say thank you to her and to also all my family members who supported in any way, shape or form. They all appreciated, and then of course, my industry people. Some fellow actors and actresses.
I saw a lot of people.
Yes, and some of them did also marvelously work well behind the scenes.
I saw
But yes, but some didn't come out, but some worked behind the scenes.
Hostel to hostel, naturally. Among one year more kakra, another this time around, more from Wamakwan into honor Bowana. Like, what did you do?
Yo, Martin, Medasipi. I think 2020, no, me lose it by a little below 2,000 votes.
Okay.
Now, if 2,000 votes, now me lose Legon alone by 1,800. So that means the Legon was the deciding factor. Legon campus. Now, if the whole Ayawaso Wester, there were 13 wards. Abilene Petersano, Jolu, Roman Ridge Airports, Bali, Shemin Passem, Westland, and so on and so forth. Those areas, you know, are okay. So Legon was a deciding factor. And I think if some of my campaigns now Ibumu complain they make Legon quite too much. They be a Legon. Okay. But I think a lot of mistakes 2020. 2024 the year correcting.
Okay.
Now Ayawaso, I can say that is in fact maybe the only constituency in Ghana. There are about 8 or 9 tertiary institutions. Your Gimpa, your Legon, your GIJ, your Atraco, your Nasford, your Radford, your Dominion University.
Okay.
Your UPSA, your languages, School of Languages. Yeah. You know, so yes, so we have a chunk of the population here students. A chunk of the or a chunk of the population here students and youth. And so for me, my concentration was more of the youth and the students because one more over Twaba. Now, most of them too, no one over Twaba because really, over kind of voters ID card because really and truly, say and in Fanco Bank, in Fanco so we had to do a lot of convincing. In fact,
very simple.
But we did a lot of door to door. We did a lot of engagements. Now, Iro bini dim na se orubedi there. So sometimes not communism. Inti me hu di ba. Me Iro bini dim communism. Ma ko me nyezi.
Ana ni nidi.
Me nyezi. Ona me nyezi.
Na we juma
rough. But you know, because of that, Nipakun obetuma to abamo.
Okay.
Because
they went with that
not that Abia Ashada, but I mean, me find out communism. Tell me, on your vote, communism. And so that kind of personal engagement is what you need. Communism. That kind of personal engagement is what was needed. That's the one. The second one was. Me constituency executives, me branch executives, the kind of vigilance on the D-Day, I was extremely surprised.
It took 4 years ago.
No, because 4 years not COVID war until a lot of people about. But this time around, look, me carry the 7th December, me feel 4:30. Me do Ayawaso by 4:50. No, by 4:45 thereabout. By 6:30, now we were one of my campus. And a guy be bay. Now say, oh, so 2 days earlier, now I MPP rally or campus. Into MPP paraflane and the doors were. Guy be bay. Now say, Charlie John, but why these things there? You know, fresh. Otina come on another friend and went to pull down all the MPP paraphernalia in front of all the halls because no tactics.
Okay.
Wash that. So that a cut to abandon when people maybe an hour's. So the kind of help I had and the kind of vigilance yet to abandon we know protect ballot box, move it from wherever it is to the coalition center, stand there as at 2, 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. No, the kind of people I saw, friends I saw.
Wow.
Constituency executive, branch executives I saw standing there at the coalition center protecting our votes. It was unprecedented. And so for me, I think that is what worked. The people, obviously enough is enough, you know. And so that is what worked for us in Ayawaso West. And Mike there, about 5. Allah
it's not say bet to my corner.
America burger. Make there over 5 o'clock. No, now me wali man. And the outgoing MP leader also happened to be at the same place.
Please.
But I mean, I'm in tomb because we boy box. You know, I was anxious. Into me call coalition center. In tomb. Into me call coalition center. Now 5 polling stations results are back, and I was leading. And I'm feel and I'm cutting. The coalition center soon upstairs. Into me cutting phone. I sir, man cutting for like 30 minutes. I wasn't touching my phone. Nothing. Because I was anxious. I'm like, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Then I went back upstairs. Now 100 polling stations are but Nina ma win.
Hey!
But still, I was anxious because in Kofu, and I'm a main coalition center. And I'm who they in fact, I'm leading.
Okay.
But still, no, I was still anxious about everything. But all in all, no, I think I'll give thanks to God